Instant karma, right here in New York City. You gotta see this. A couple jumps out and forces open the door of a white car. The woman even tries to lash out at the driver. But before they could get away, NYPD suddenly shows up. The cops rush in, and in true movie fashion, the guy speeds off in a black car. That's what we call instant karma on the streets of New York.
Hold up, did this rally car just take flight? This Skoda didn't just hit a bump, it straight up launched like an airplane. And the way it landed? Smooth, like nothing even happened. That's why race suspension costs a fortune. It makes moments like this possible.
This moment in Istanbul could have gone really wrong. A stranger suddenly tried to open a luxury car's door in traffic, but the bodyguards reacted instantly, stepping in to block him before things got serious. Reports say these guards work for VIPs and can even be hired through an app for personal protection. Their quick move probably prevented a dangerous situation. Would you believe someone actually backed into another car on purpose, right at a red light? Watch this. The dashcam captures two trucks stopped at the light after a heated moment. Then out of nowhere, the silver truck suddenly reverses. Bam! It slams right into the black Ram behind it. You can see the damage right away. And the craziest part, the driver just drives off like nothing happened.
Sometimes, even the coolest rides have a little slip-up. This classic red Camaro suddenly loses traction and slides out of its lane. But just as quick, it recovers and keeps rolling like nothing ever happened.
Whoa! This driver had no idea what was coming next. A dashcam captured the intense moment at a red light when a black Toyota suddenly hit the brakes, just in time to avoid getting smashed by a speeding car during a police chase. The quick reflex saved what could have been a serious crash. 1 second slower, and this could have ended very differently. Stay alert out there. Look at this. His own car is literally pranking him. He tries to open the convertible top, but the automatic system glitches. Every time it starts to open, it just closes again and again. In the end, they had no choice but to drive away wearing colorful raincoats like this. Now that's next level car comedy.
You won't believe what this dash cam just caught. Out of nowhere, two 4x4 vehicles are seen pushing against each other in the middle of the road. The white SUV even forces the red one to spin all the way around. What could have caused this? Any ideas?
You have to see this unbelievable chase caught on Dashcam. Several police cars are in hot pursuit of a vehicle. But here's the twist. It's missing its front wheels. Somehow, it's still speeding down the road. How far do you think this car can go before it finally stops? You won't believe what this Dashcam just caught in Adelaide. A rideshare driver completely lost it on the road, ripping the wiper off another car in pure road rage. To make things worse, he was caught swearing at a 21-year-old woman behind the wheel. Police are now investigating this shocking incident. What do you think about this?
Ever been stuck in traffic, just hoping someone would let you in? This dashcam captures a woman behind the wheel, trying to merge into a packed lane, but it seems like no one wants to give her a break. What do you think? Should drivers be more kind in traffic?
You think the worst could never happen at home until it does. This Corvette C7Z06 was supposed to be a dream car, the pride of the driveway. But in just one crash, that dream turned into heartbreak. Sometimes the hardest wrecks aren't on the road. They're right in front of your own house.
Wait, did this guy just unlock third-person mode in real life? This drifter literally said, "Who needs a steering wheel?" Instead of sitting inside the car, he's out here riding the hood, controlling it like a video game character. That's not just skill, that's next-level entertainment.
Imagine getting your Ferrari stuck like this. This Ferrari is trapped in a tight alley, stuck between going forward or backing up. One wrong move and the repair bill could skyrocket. If you were the driver, what would you do?
Imagine getting pulled over when you did absolutely nothing wrong. So this guy gets pulled over while driving his blue Corvette. No speeding, no violations, nothing. Then the officer asks to search his car for no reason at all. He refuses because, hey, he knows he's clean. Moments later, a K9 unit shows up to sniff the car. He just stands there watching, calm, collected, waiting to see what happens next. In the end, nothing was found. But the tension? You could feel it through the screen. Only in New York, where even the cops gotta argue like it's family business. So here's the scene. NYPD pulls up because a car is blocking a fire hydrant. Sounds simple, right? But instead of moving, this grandpa decides to argue with the officers like it's a domino game in the Bronx. The cops are trying to stay professional, but the neighborhood crowd? Oh, they're loving it. Shouting, joking, and turning the whole thing into a block party. Just another regular day in New York City, where rules meet real-life comedy.
Guys, you won't believe this. This dude was told to choose between her, yes, this gorgeous girl, or a Porsche. And trust me, his answer will blow your mind.
Your car or me?
My car.
Ever seen someone use their wipers by hand? This one's hilarious. It's raining hard, and this Toyota Yaris passes by. At first, it looks normal, until the driver rolls down the window. You'd think something serious happened, right? Nope, he's literally moving the wiper manually with his hand. Talk about next-level DIY.
You won't believe what just happened to this Lamborghini. This supercar already suffered heavy damage in a front-end crash, but things got even worse. During the police evacuation, they had to push it from the back, adding even more damage to this once stunning ride. This is not where you'd expect to see a Lamborghini. A Lamborghini was spotted driving through a flooded street with its rear bumper almost falling off. Other drivers tried to warn the owner, but he ignored it and just kept going. You won't believe what this guy just did at a red light. Nobody knows what started it, but this man completely lost it at the traffic light. And if that wasn't enough, he came back, climbed on the car's hood, and started stomping on it. What would you do in this situation?
Trying to kill this nigga.
Wait till you see the street drama. A man is caught on camera going off on this black Lexus. Nobody knows what happened before, but the car just keeps moving like nothing's wrong. And here's the wild part. He actually rips off the license plate and tosses it aside as the Lexus drives away. What do you think about this crazy moment on the streets? They almost crashed, just to prove who's faster. A mom and her daughter almost got into a car accident while racing a GTR in a Tesla. Yeah, you heard that right. Tesla versus GTR. It started off as a joke, but things got serious in just seconds. Thankfully, no one was hurt. But it could have ended really badly. Sometimes it's better to enjoy the drive than to prove who's the fastest. This moment could have ended in a deadly highway disaster. On the A46 highway near Comines, France, a heavy truck suddenly lost control and veered into the opposite lane. Drivers on both sides were shocked, but luckily, no collision occurred. Authorities say the driver may have been trying to avoid pursuit, but what matters most is that no one got hurt. Just a few seconds difference, and this could have been a tragedy.
Buying a Lamborghini is already insane, but what if the CEO himself signed your car? This isn't just a supercar anymore. With the CEO's autograph, it becomes a piece of Lamborghini history. That's not just luxury, that's legacy. When owning the dream isn't enough, you take it to the next level.
Ever seen a car take on a boulder? Watch this. A dashcam captured this wild moment when a white SUV plowed straight into a giant rock on the corner. Maybe the driver lost focus for a second. At first, it looked like the car was completely stuck. But after a few attempts, believe it or not, the SUV actually managed to break free and keep going. Talk about persistence on the road.
If cars already have a steering wheel, why do they need wings? It's not for flying, it's for downforce. At high speeds, that giant wing pushes the car onto the road, giving more grip, stability, and control. Without it, even the fastest hypercar would struggle to stay planted.